exciting episode of Snug Chat here. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel. Click on the subscribe button, click on the little bell to get notified anytime we come live. Follow us on our social media handles. Instagram is Rage Media GH, Facebook is Rage Media GH as well. The show is proudly sponsored by C.E.O Realty, your #1 real estate company in Ghana and beyond. Call them, their number is on the screen. And also Grand Casamora Hotel. Yes, they have this special cafe with special food, pizza, everything you want. Just call them. They are located at Adjingano. Men's construction as well. Beautiful, beautiful buildings with quality materials. They build nice houses. Call them. Don't go and choose any company that would use fake materials and your building will collapse after some few months. Call Men's construction. Pick their number. They are located at Gulf City. And also Jonathan Digital Stamps and Sales Ventures. They have beautiful stamps, affordable prices. Call them. They do delivery service as well. They will deliver it to you at the comfort of your office and your home. Just call them. On today's episode, we have a very special person, the CEO of Miss Tourism Ghana. We are going to discuss everything tourism. Beautiful places, beautiful sites in Ghana that you can visit. If you would say, I want to go to Dubai. Meanwhile, even in the Volta region, we have beautiful tourist sites. Today, we'll be discussing all that. We'll be discussing where Ghana is Ghana, clean Ghana, everything Ghana. So stay tuned, relax, sip your juice, drink your water. We'll be having a conversation with Mrs. Delphine Brew Hammond. We'll be right back. Welcome back from that quick break. On today's episode, we have the CEO of Miss Tourism Ghana, Mrs. Delphine Brew Hammond. Welcome, Mommy.
Thank you so much.
You're looking so good. Like,
thank you.
You're looking good.
I have Max makeup on, so thank you, Max.
You're looking good. And then your outfit, like GTP.
Yes, as usual, GTP all the way.
So I also decided to slay in GTP as well.
Oh, GTP, here we go.
Yes, GTP on show. Please, we want to know who Mrs. Delphine Brew Hammond is.
Well, I'm a tourism hooligan. I can call myself. I'm into tourism. I've been in tourism for a long time. And my passion is to groom young girls to represent what tourism is about in Ghana.
Okay. So everything tourism.
Yes.
And what's the focus of Miss Tourism Ghana?
The focus is really the environment. And apart from, let's say, mentoring young girls, why do we mentor them? We mentor them to have a feel of what Ghana has to offer the world. And if the country is clean, people would come. If we have things right, people will come. So that is our focus.
How has it been since you started?
Oh, there have been challenges, there have been good stuff, and you know,
the bad ones.
Yes, but all in all, I would say it's an interesting journey.
Yeah, we want you to take us through how it's done and the steps in it and all that.
What we normally do is that we go out there and we set audition dates, and then we get girls all over the country to come in audition. And then we pick about, say, 30 to 40 girls. And then we set them tasks to do. And then in doing that, we pick the 16 girls representing the 16 regions. And one thing I'll always say is that at Miss Tourism, where you hail from is not who you represent, or it's not the region you represent. We put the regions in a bag, and you pick a region. And once or twice we've had people from a region representing their own region, but it's very rare. We want the girls to represent other regions so that they can, my word is tolerance, so that they can be tolerant of the other regions. Because in Ghana, when you say you are from the Volta region, oh, number 9, one eye before, and then you say you are Gao and Cranford with Mukun. And then you say the Ashantis, Omuntuminka, Omuka Ara, LL, you know, those kind of things. Crowd, so we are Pepeni. Those are the type of things that we don't need in Ghana. we need people to be tolerant. And then I've realized that over the years, by us doing that, people really, oh, I didn't even know this region was this rich.
Okay.
So for me, that is all part of mentoring. This is all part of getting girls to know that there is more to Ghana than just being from, oh, I'm from the Volta region. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why we represent the regions that we don't hail from.
Okay, so what if someone ends up choosing their region?
It's rare. The only time it happens is like, let's say we have 10 girls from the Ashanti region. There's a likelihood that the person we could get somebody like that. But rarely do we do that.
Like you said, maybe 10 girls from the Ashanti region. When you are selecting, first you select 40.
Yes.
So out of the 40, we get 10. So
no, we get 16 now.
We get 16, yes, we get 16. So do you, like, if the 16 all are from the same region, do you get to maybe mix them, even though maybe someone from the Volta region doesn't really deserve it?
No, we don't do that.
You don't do that?
No. Once you pass the audition and you accept the task and you are able to do it, that's where it goes. We don't have a hand in saying, oh, we are picking this girl. No, we don't do that. The tasks are set and it's up to you to do it. For example, 1 year, and maybe we'll do it again this year, we let them do videos. 3 minutes video of selling Ghana. And then we take it all over the world. And it was so funny, we had a school in Amsterdam. Nobody has been to Ghana before. And they just looked at the videos and graded them. So we send it to London, we send it to Italy, all over the world, and they give us the feedback. So with that feedback, we are able to, and we give it to the tourism experts here as well in Ghana, and they look at it, and yes. So it's not something that we maneuver and say, oh, this person is beautiful or whatever. We don't do that.
Okay. What if the person, maybe I am selecting the ballot, the paper, and then I choose a region that I'm not okay with? What happens?
No, you'll be okay with it. You are Ghanaian. So when you pick a region, it doesn't matter. Your job is to research the region and come and represent the region. So we don't do like, oh, we've had a few people who say, oh, I don't know this region. Oh, you learn. You learn. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from this. So you come in, some of these girls, they wind up loving the region that they represented because first of all, they didn't know anything about the region. All of a sudden, they are speaking, they are stringing sentences together about the region, and it's just unbelievable. So our key word is tolerance. We should be tolerant with each other and the regions that we hail from.
The key word is tolerance. Why women?
Oh, well, we need to groom young women. I'm not saying that men are not important, because people have come to me, why not Mr. Tourism? At this moment, though, we are focusing on the women. Maybe another 10 years we'll do Mr.
Everybody loves tourist sites, tourism and all that. The men love it as well. The women love it as well. So I think men should also be involved in it as well.
Men are involved one way or the other, because, for example, Ghana Tourism Authority, the CEO, Honorable Akwesi Agyeman, he's very focused on what needs to be done. So we have people there. So
as in parts of the pageantry. We want men to be part of the pageantry as well.
Well, the key word is that we want to empower women. So
that's fine.
That's it.
So women empowerment.
Yes.
So I think I'll be joining this year. So I'll be joining. So what becomes of the ladies after the pageantry?
Well, when you win, the top 3 ladies, we groom them, get them ready for the international stage. So they have 1 year in the grooming process and getting to go to places, getting to meet people that they dream about, see on TV. So, and yeah.
So you get to meet people and travel the world, right?
Well, yes, they travel within Ghana, and then they represent Ghana on the international stage. But unfortunately, because of COVID, the last 2 years, the last 3 years, nothing has really, they haven't been, so It's 2019.
Yeah.
They didn't go anywhere. They just came from the Heritage Caravan when the march, when everything ceased. And 2020, they didn't go anywhere because the world was closed. This year, we are keeping our fingers crossed because they have to go international. So we have some kind of backlog.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
You get to travel places, so you all should apply. Yes, pick up the form. We'll go for a quick break. When we come back, the conversation continues. Welcome from that quick break. The show is proudly sponsored by Grand Casamura Hotel, your #1 rest place. They have this special cafe with food, everything, pizza, everything is there. So call them, pick up their number, located at Adringano, and also BK Men Construction. Beautiful buildings. They use quality materials. So call them as well. They're also located at Gulf City, and also OC Kojo Realty, #1 real estate company in Ghana. Their number is also on the screen. They're also located at Gulf City. And Jonathan Digital Stamps and Seals Ventures. Yes, call them. Beautiful stamps, and then you get to relax in your office, the comfort of your home. Delivery services is there as well. We want to know how different Miss Tourism is.
Well, our focus is selling Ghana's potentials.
Okay.
Tourism, and you know tourism is multi-sectorial.
Okay.
So once you say tourism, roads, food, clothing, so that's what I say, eat Ghana, wear Ghana, feel Ghana,
Drink Ghana.
drink Ghana, read Ghana,
Okay.
slay Ghana,
Hey.
everything Ghana.
Okay.
So that's what it is. So tourism, I would say, is just about everything in the country. Roads, tourism, everything. So
Food, water,
yeah.
everything.
Yes.
Yes. The ladies that come, what quality do they have to entail to be able to be part of this pageantry?
You have to be well spoken.
Okay.
You have to speak at least one local language.
Okay.
You have to be a team player.
Okay.
You have to be tolerant.
Okay.
You have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to be empowered. You have to humility. You have to be humble. I can go on and on and on, but this few should tell you what we expect of the girls.
And then is there any category of ladies you want?
Well,
maybe slim, maybe tall?
You know something? I normally don't want to say that because there are short people who fit the brand.
Okay.
There are heavy people who fit the brand.
Okay.
There are tall people who fill the brand. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I want Obolo girls, I want slim girls.
Okay.
I want girls who are committed to be able to sell Ghana's tourism potentials.
Okay.
But they have to be between the ages of 18, 25, now 26.
Okay, that's good. So 18, 25, 26.
Yeah.
All right. And then okay, let me use myself. Those of us that are big, when we come on board, what happens to us?
You know, you lose weight because people have come. First of all, it's a boot camp.
Okay.
It's 1 month of boot camp. Every morning, the fitness instructor is there. And to tell you funny stories, last year, we had a few girls who were a little bit on the heavy side.
Okay.
By the time they left, one girl's jeans, she had like this much space.
Wow.
Yes, because it's in the morning, you are doing fitness. Then the culture, you are dancing, the runway. So it's not like you are just sitting down there eating and all that. You are working. So there's your body, you know, and some of them said to us after the show, they said, even because I didn't even win, but I got something out of Miss Tourism.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true. Okay. Will Miss Tourism come on this year?
Yes, this year we are launching at Tank Palace Hotel next month, 29th. It's a Friday evening. And I hope you'll be there.
Yes.
And we are launching, and then right away we are starting with the auditions in May.
Okay.
We have Bolga already set for 21st. We have Tamale set for 14th of May. Bolga 21st. We are working on the Volta region, Western, Western, Central, and Ashanti. We are working on those dates right now. And as soon as they are out, it'll be out there.
So Volta, Central,
Western, Ashanti. Yes, and then we already have Bolga and Tamale.
Okay.
Yes.
So those people that Ho, Hohwe, and all,
they can. We are doing it. We are doing it in Ho.
Ho.
Yes,
okay.
So they can, you know, but we'll tell them the date. It will be in May.
And then Greater Accra.
The Greater Accra is the last one that we do, and that will be on June 4th. Okay. I believe it's a Saturday, June 4th.
So after the auditions, then what next?
After the auditions, we pick the girls that did well, and then we group them in a how do you call it? In a group, and then we assign them with tax.
Okay.
Yes.
Then from there?
And then from there, that's when we pick the 16 out of the number of girls that, you know, were good.
Okay.
Then right away, July 31st, they go into camp. Then all activities start.
Okay.
And then, you know, once they are in camp, everything just starts. Back.
So how does the tourism industry support Miss Tourism Ghana?
They really do. Honorable Akwesi Ajiman, who happens to be the CEO of GTA, is really big time on board with us to make sure that everything we do. I think we are the only pageant that anything goes wrong, they call me, wanting to know why this happened, why did we do this. So they are really involved in what we do, and whatever they do, we are part of it. We just came back. The girls just came back from Kou because of the paragliding. They were part of the launch. Yeah, we have a lot of things that we do with them. Whatever they do, we are part of it.
Last 2 years, there was a problem with the winner of the pageantry, because some people were saying the person who won isn't supposed to win, and lots of confusions and all that. How did they monitor the vote, and how do you rate that this person is the winner? And
you know, people think that by you coming to the National Theatre and performing for 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and 3 minutes, 9 minutes, should just make you the winner. We don't do that. There are so many things that goes into being a winner. One, your character in the house, your tolerance, your humility, not being a team player, complaining about everything, gossiping about the other girls. What else? So many things go into it. Some people come, they think that, and then they are lazy. Some of them come, they are lazy. They think that they just come because maybe they are beautiful, they've won. Yes, we do votes, but the vote alone will not make you win. Like I said, there are so many things. First of all, we have the read nights, where we give the girls books of authors in Ghana from Africa. They read and then they present. We have the regional cooking, where they cook the regional foods. They are awarded scores. We have the regional costume. They are the same. We have the talent. We have the fashion show. We have the debate, what else do we have? We have the culture and debate. So so you can't come on stage 9 minutes. Let's say maximum. Let's say okay, we are being very good. 20 minutes you are on stage, and you think that 20 minutes warrants you to win if you've been bad all throughout. We've had girls whereby their character, some of them are minus, and everybody rates them. So it's not like I don't even rate them. The people they work with, the culture guy, everybody rates them. Even between themselves, they know. So if you come on stage and you think you've won, or your people think you've won, and then we don't do it like that. And we've told the people over and over again, but people just don't want to listen. They just think, oh, my girl won. Your girl didn't win because she had a bad character in the house. She was not, she wasn't humble. She was fighting in the house. We can't harbor such a person to become Miss Tourism whilst you yourself, you are always fighting. Everybody says something, oh, you flare up. We can't. You could be the best on stage, but by the time you get on stage there, you have all these character flaws. So there's no way you would win. No. So that one, say it out there that I said so.
Yes. I'm short of words, actually. So make sure you fix your character well before you come on board, so you wouldn't be found wanting. We'll go for a quick break. When we come back, the show continues. Welcome back from that quick break. Please don't forget to kindly subscribe to the channel and also click on the little bell to get notified anytime we come live. We're still going to continue the voting process and all that.
When you come into the house, everything, the moment you walk into the house, you are being rated. Okay. You are rated by the people who are in touch with you, who are in contact with you, okay. The fitness guy, the culture guy, okay. People who come and talk to you, catwalk, everybody, okay. You are rated. So it's not that you are just there and nothing is going on. And before, most of the time, before we go to the National Theatre, they themselves, among themselves, they know who they think it has won. Okay. Because they vote for Miss Personality. And most of the time, the girl who wins, it's like they've all voted for her. Oh. So you even ask them one-on-one, who do you think is going to win? One name keeps coming up. Oh. Two names keep coming up. So it's not like we are going by, we have a spreadsheet. So every day we log in the scores of what the people have given us. Okay. So you know, with spreadsheet, it just Excel, it just keeps coming. Okay. So at the end of the day, that's what is shown. So for example, votes, yes. People think that you become Miss Vote, okay. And you get a prize for that. The people who sell most tickets, Miss Entrepreneur, she gets a prize for that. Okay. So it's not something that we finagle with. We don't. We are just going according to the, you know. And it's so funny. Sometimes you look at somebody and you have your favorite. My favorite never wins. Okay. Do you get it? Yeah. I don't say it out. Okay. But you look at them and I say, damn, I want this girl to win. Sometimes they don't even make top 5. Okay. So it happens.
Because most people think that the voting, because maybe I have the highest vote, I should be the one to win. And then last time, the whole argument was about a particular girl having the highest vote and also performing well that particular night. So everybody was like, oh, she did well, so why didn't they give it to her?
No, it doesn't go like that, because we are going by the numbers that were accumulated. Okay. So you can come to the National Theatre for that 10 minutes or whatever you perform. It's just a small percentage of what? It's about 10% of the overall scores. Okay. So let's say vote is 30%. The National Theatre is 10%. You have 40%. You are still lacking 60%. Yeah. And then maybe, or everything together, you just got like 20. Oh. You won't. Do you get it? Yes. So that means you have 60%. People are getting 85, 90%. Top 5, you know. So it's not something like we sit down and we say, oh, this girl is so good, let her win. We don't do that. Okay. Miss Tourism, we don't do that.
You say some people buy the crown.
Not Miss Tourism. Okay. People have come to me over the past years. They've come. Oh, we'll get the car. We'll get this. We'll get this. I said, oh, this is not the pageant for you. We don't sell the crown. Okay.
Want to know the challenges involved in Miss Tourism?
A lot of challenges, but I don't want to. I usually don't like my life to dwell on challenges because I would say this and people will not agree. I have a big God. So at the end of it all, God always comes through for Miss Tourism. So I'm not going to dwell on the challenges. Actually, I'll dwell on the positive stuff. How sometimes these girls come into camp and you look at them, and then after the 1 month, you look at them again and you say to yourself, wow, now this is what I want to see. And then after they win, and then the 1 year, you look at them. Sometimes my street chaperone's PA, she will say, Mommy, look at her and look at her now. The changes that come into the confidence they've built in themselves. Now that's what I want to see. So that's why I'm not saying there aren't challenges. There are plenty challenges. We need money, we need this, we need that. But like I said, I don't want to focus on challenges. I just want to focus on the positive things that comes with that.
All right, Mommy, please, your final words to your people out there.
Okay, my final words, like, if you are a young girl between the ages of 18 and 26, come on board, pick up give us a call, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Okay, this year's launch is happening on the 29th, Friday, the 29th of April, and at the Tang Palace Hotel, and our special guest of honor is Honorable Akwesi Agyeman, who is the CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority. After the launch, we have all the dates in May for all the auditions. So get in touch, follow us on all our social media platforms, and call Sedinam and pick up a form and be part of this year's event.
All right, thank you very much, Mommy. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation.
You're welcome. And I'm proud to be part of part of Rage Media.
Thank you so much.
And I hope you'll be all coming over to be part of this year's event.
We will come over.
Okay.
We have finally come to the end of the show, and we had the CEO of Miss Tourism Ghana, Mrs. Delphine Brew Hammond. My name is Courage Akusia Ara. The show was proudly sponsored by O.C. Kojo Realty, PK Men Construction, Grand Casamora Hotel, and also Jonathan Stamps and Seal Ventures. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click on the subscribe button, click on the little bell to get notified anytime we come live. Catch you next week. We love you. Stay safe.